Welcome back, Take fans, to Battlestar Galactica Season 2. Let's get toasting. Hello and welcome back, Take fam. This is Takehitsu, and we are playing Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. I believe we are making progress. So, here we are. We are gathering all of our fleets to basically structure them appropriately. Well, not all of our fleets, but most of them, so that we can destroy the Cylon Swarm. Let's see. So, Pycon is not doing terrible. Leonis needs help fast, though, because Leonis is really getting smacked. So we're going to have you guys 220 Tillium to jump. I know, it just keeps getting better, doesn't it? Virgon Guardians over here completely smashed up. Let's add the Minotaur to them. Not jumping. That is one of the ships that they needed. Transfer that to the Virgon Guardians. There we go. So the Virgon Guardians will need to get built up. That's going to take a couple minutes. And in the meantime, we're just moving around. So here we go. Here we go.
One of our allies is being attacked.
One of our allies is being attacked. We have allies? What? Just messing. I think it's referring to Leonis, but it wasn't really specific. Alright, let's head over here to not Troy. We want to help Leonis. Confirming that jump. Yes, it's going to cost me a lot. Next one we need to worry about is Pycon. This fleet is low risk, so we might be able to save them with just the Aquarian Aces. I would like the Aquarian Aces to be fully fitted out, but that doesn't. One turn for them to do that. Maybe I could wait. Maybe I should wait. Yeah, let's see what happens. And they can actually probably drop one of these guys because they're going to have a carrier. This will be my first fleet to actually have a carrier. Oh, that was not a good move. The Aquarian Aces, I'm actually going to strip them of a lot of their stuff here because I'll get the Virgon Guardians going first, and then we'll worry about the Aquarian Aces. Yeah, here we go.
Battlestar group is
Alright, so we are over here. Oh, easy. Don't even need to fight that. That's done. Colonial victory, no losses. Boom. And then the Scorpion Stingers get to start moving back. So here we go. Jumping, confirming. Yep. Problem is that this is costing a lot of Tillium for us to jump back and forth like this. But it can only do so much. Okay, so your officer, Lane Leomond, is almost ready to be upgraded to rank 9. That will help out even more. And, you know, that's what matters. Getting bigger people to do stuff is always good. And let's see here. What do we got going on? Okay, you're finally up. We can transfer you to the Virgon Guardians. Boom. I thought we were supposed to have a carrier done this turn too. What's going on with that? Next turn. Okay, so we got them being done with that. What else do you need? So you're gonna have a carrier. That's it. That will fill up this fleet. This fleet needs does not need an adamant, so I can actually stop the building of this adamant, which means we wasted money on it. And we will build. We need another Minotaur and we need another Minerva. I cannot afford either. Well, I can afford the Minotaur. I can't afford the Minerva. I'm gonna wait a turn though because we get the Minerva going and we should be good. What does the intelligence say on Pycon? Pycon is starting to drop. Okay, that's what I thought. And yeah, that's not cool. All right, so and turn.
Escort group has been detected. Carrier is ready for orders.
Lots of stuff has moved out. What do we got over here?
Cylons have ambushed a colonial diplomat caught meeting with a supposed political rival. My sources in the press corps say no one even knew these two were friendly, let alone meeting. Officially, the quorum says this is an unfortunate turn of events. Off the record, we're looking at a textbook case of back-channeling gone bad. Whatever the politics, we still have a distress hail to answer.
So we would get 400 RP, plus 5 to permanent income increase to Libran, and Libran quorum status goes up. I'm not really sure what our status with Libran is, but I can't look at it either. Probably because it's not fortified. No, we just can't look at it. So Libran doesn't look too bad. That's Palace. Where is Libran? Troy. Okay. Erelon, Aquaria, Canceron, Sagittarius, Libran right here. They're steadfast. They're giving us 38 Tillium, so they give us plus 5 Tillium. Well, now I'm torn. Should I send the Scorpion Stingers over there or send them back down here? I'm going to go ahead and send them back up, because I think that would be a good idea. So let's stick this on the Vergon Guardians. Didn't it transfer to the Vergon Guard? Oh, it did. Okay. So the Daedalus is going to drop. We'll drop the Vanguard from the Daedalus. We'll just detach it. And then we're going to stick the carrier here with the Daedalus group. Boom. The Vergon Guardians, which are now full. Let's see here. So we got some stuff to take care of. You need to get all your missiles and stuff in tow. Viper MK2s. I like having 2 Viper MK2s for the Battlestar. It seems to work a little bit better for this one. The carrier will have Viper MK2, Viper MK2, Raptor, Sweeper, or an Assaulter. Defensive Tactical Craft, Assault Utility, the Assault Raptor. Oh, that's Electronic Counter Machine. Let's just stick with the basic Raptor. And then we're going to go down here. Okay, all 3 of the adamants are already set. So this entire fleet is now going to jump. We're going to go over here and save Pycon finally. It's taken us too long to do this. Pycon is still getting smacked. Tauron will be saved immediately afterwards. This does give us the ability to take the Scorpion Stingers up here and do this mission. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I do have enough money to also start the building of this next Minerva. So we're getting things set up and squared. I think we're doing all right. We have 1,300 RP. We need 2,000 for that. Ugh, expensive. Oh my god. Okay, we got stuff going all over the place. So first things first, it's a 6,850 group, so it's a big fleet. Let's use the Daedalus. I don't want to, but that's what we're going to work with. And that's going to be our fight for the day. Alrighty, so here we are. The carrier is massive. Where's the Cylons? Which side are they at? Okay, they're over here. There's 9 of them. So we're going to have you, Daedalus, be over here. We'll fix that in a minute. Alright, so let's start with you. We'll have you go like here. I want you in the back, though. If anything has taught me anything, the Anuket is a better defensive Battlestar, and we want the defensive Battlestars to be in the front. The carrier, I'm going to have it kind of hover over here. It'll be behind the Battlestars, because why not? And our adamant wall, if I can fit it under the Battlestar, that would be really cool. If not, then we'll move it over to the side. I think we're going to be okay here. Ha-ha! Ha, we did it. Damn. That is what I call BAMSIS. Look, we got some... We still need to fix this yet again, because for some reason it didn't fix it. Oh yeah, we forgot to set it up for the Daedalus Defense Group. So we're going to see what the carrier does. The carrier does have a lot of armor and some pretty big guns on it as well. So this should be a very interesting and awesome battle. So first rounds first, we're just going to kind of turn and be kind of in front, like a screen in front of the Daedalus. Let's go ahead and launch everything. The Daedalus will be going defensive. Everything else is going offensive to start with, except the carrier. I don't know if it makes any difference what the carrier does. I'm set to offense, though, because I think it's going to work basically like a secondary gunship, kind of like the Minotaur. maybe not quite as big.
Launching
Launch
alert
everything. It's a lot of stuff to launch. Launching. Man, we're gonna have a massive swarm here. Like, this is gonna be a ridiculous swarm. I almost feel bad for the Cylons at this point, but not really.
Understood.
Alright, so let's see. We got this going. You're gonna keep
On it, Commander.
going straight, I guess. I might actually want you to not go stance
So
just
we
yet. Because, yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's see if I don't do you stanced either. Okay, the carriers have really limited movement. That's good to know. Alright. You guys are going to go forward right about here, and you're going to go down a little bit so you can stay under the Battlestar without any real issues here.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, guys, so we're... Carrier kind of looks kind of plain, but, you know, that's what we got. So let's go ahead and roll out. Look at those swarms. That swarm is, oh my god, ridiculously huge. This is going to be easy. Well, maybe not, but this is going to be hilariously better than I think. I think our new design now with these carriers is just epic. And then once we get that new Battlestar, whoo, GG Cylons, G effing G. And that's going to be the end of it. Okay, so we got our initial Vipers here are going after all their raiders. Oh, this one, I actually don't, I want to cancel this one's order. So you're going to keep staying on defending the Daedalus. Reason being is, at this exact moment, the Daedalus is the most vulnerable. So, alright, make sure all of them are targeted. Okay, they are. We don't want the Daedalus to be taking unnecessary damage. So, we're going to have all of our Raptors go over there and defend the Daedalus as well. We're going to go... There it is, Daedalus. And part of the reason for that is pretty simple. Most of our main fleet is going to be pretty defendable from the flak screens that we can stick up there. Wow, okay, all the way over there. Whereas everything else requires, well, I mean, we got our flak screens, and these guys do not. I mean, look at the size of Daedalus. You could never, you'd have to have like 20 Battlestars just to flak screen that thing off. So it won't happen. Oh wait, no, you're not defending. You guys are scouting. So we got enemy there to scout. I want you to go ahead and go basically all the way to the end. I'm pretty sure some of these are Revenants. I'm pretty sure they might have a Hydra. I'm pretty sure all of those that shot out fighters are Arachnes. So we are going to go from there. Alright, you're going up. You guys go like this. We're going to tell the Armagosa to go offense mode now, so that your movement is not too horrible. Okay, you're going right there. We actually need to go up with pretty much everything, but we're going to hold off on that until we have our fleet fully formed in the manner that we want them to be. So that's too far. You're going here. And there we go. All right. There goes the swarms.
Target 43561.
Okay, this guy's moving pretty fast. That might actually be a nemesis.
Escort turret zone is active.
Heavy shot. Don't know from what. Okay, so these are actually warp drivers. So that means that they're anti-missiles. They turn the missiles back after us. So, you know. Alright, we're going to do this and this. This, and you're going to go ahead and actually, you know what? Let's have the Minotaur go down a little bit. Can you yeah, there we go. Have the Minotaur go down like that, and we're going to try and get you over. Part of this is playing around with like different, you know, things here, because I don't really know what all we're going to be doing with all of our fleet. So part of it's playing around with the carrier, while at the same time we are very serious about killing these guys. So alright, you guys are going there. I guess, let's see. Artemis. Okay, you guys are good. Okay, I did not set the adamants yet. So there's the adamants. I think I'm still missing one. Yes, I am. So many things to click through. Alright. Alright, so here goes the initial pew pew. Look at all of that gunpowder. Okay, oh crapo. Oh crapo.
Missiles incoming.
Ah! Okay, well, we're not in time for the first, like, 2 or 3 missiles. It was from a Nemesis. There are a bunch of Arachnes now coming into vision. We have Revenant coming into vision. Change your target to... come on. That one. Boom.
Understood.
So we have 1 Revenant, 3 Arachnes, and Nemesis in vision. That is good to know. Alright, Armagosa, you move like this. You don't need to throw up anything. Anuket, you're not taking the damage. They're actually shooting at one of the adamants, but you get to flak wall off the right side, just like that. Oh, look at all the raptors are in the way. Ow. I might have to wait. Difference is that means we can, I would say we can missile, but we can't, because, completely honest here, the ability for us to missile is not possible while they have warp fighters. Oh, did those warp fighters get eliminated? Oh, our swarm already wiped out their stuff. Now that's funny. Alright. That's hilarious. We already took out all of their fighters.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so now what we're going to do... Alright, so they're up, right? Their whole fleet's kind of... Well, their fleet's kind of all over the place. We are going to go ahead and go up, though, because we do need to respond to their ships
sir.
being up more. The carrier just does not move. Like, it has, like, no movement whatsoever. Okay. So the whole fleet is going to move up a little bit.
Understood. So
This
say
might
yes.
help the adamants avoid damage.
sir.
I don't think so, though. There's a mine somewhere. I hear it going ding, ding, ding. Alright. Missiles. Yeah, let's obliterate the Arachne,
Missiles on their way.
because get rid of that guy's armor and it's all good. It's all over with. For the Arachne anyways. You don't have missiles.
Yes,
Missiles
Commander.
on the Arachne. Okay, I just canceled that. Arachne, and Arachne. Okay, there we go. Oh, might want to double check that. Okay, it's just firing torpedoes. I am going to go ahead and have them, the Raptors, move in as well. Oh, there's a Raider squadron still going on. We're going to actually have them target the Nemesis. Everything that's free is Nemesis target.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Let's go after the Nemesis. Those of you who are not out in the way already, you know, this is whatever. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Okay, target the Nemesis.
Yes,
This one actually I think needs to also target the Nemesis. Alright. I am going to go ahead and have these guys flak off the right side. If we kill our own guys, I can't help it. We don't have a whole lot of options. And the problem is because, you know, there's missiles here.
Hostile unit.
They did get out. I think they did take some damage, though. But we did manage to help. Oh, wow, they're after the Minotaur. Alright, so the Minotaur is,
Missiles incoming.
interestingly enough, in a bad situation. Okay, so we now have vision on their entire fleet. Oh, we just shot our missiles into our own flak wall. Okay, well, that works too. Alright, so the Minotaur actually needs to get closer to the battle stars. You're going to move forward a little bit and up. Really don't like it when it zooms out when I accidentally click on something. Alright. You're going here. No.
Yes, sir.
You're going here, like, just straight forward. Okay, that's not where we want you. Let's go right there. We're going to have you just Yeah, you're just gonna keep on going where you're going, because you're good. And then the adamant wall will move like this. And this.
So say we all.
And this. Alright, so the Minerva is not getting shot. I think the only one of ours that's taken a lot of damage happens to be the Haraz, which is the Minotaur. Oh, we got some fire going on elsewhere. Alright. But, alright. So there's 2 Revenants. There's a bunch of Nemesis. Let's get the entire swarm on the Nemesis guy over there. Let's see. You guys are no longer fighting against the Nemesis, or the Raiders,
Yes, sir.
because there aren't any Raiders anymore to kill. So, yeah. Oh, look, it's right there. Okay, and you're going the opposite direction. Okay, you can get this Nemesis.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so that would put a whole bunch of fighter swarms on that Nemesis right there, which actually, to be honest, I don't think we're going to need to worry about that one. I'm pretty sure it's going to get obliviated.
Daedalus is
Might
under
need the
attack.
Minotaur to back off. Yeah, that thing's dead. There's 2 of them. That's a lot of firepower against those enemies. I don't think they're like that. Alright. We can go down now, because 2 Arachnes are not going to be able to... Well, no, I think we're good. Let's rotate to the right. You're still kind of doing your thing. You're
Yes,
turning,
Commander.
but you're not really doing a whole lot. Alright, and then the guys down here in the bottom. Let's actually bring them up a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Like my
Yes,
fleet to be in
Commander.
a solid formation. Alright, let's see. Who's everybody after? You guys... Yeah, finishing off that Arachne would be a good idea. I think what I'd rather do, though, is I'd rather have everything go after this next Nemesis in line.
Yes, sir.
And that sounds legit to me. Nemesis, 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 Nemesis,
Squadron target is
Nemesis,
confirmed.
Nemesis. Whew! This swarm is huge.
Yes, sir.
I mean, our swarm is legitimately huge. After the Nemesis, I'm gonna send them after the Revenants to start warming up damage against the Revenants, because why not? The Revenants aren't in position to fully
Squadron
fight us
target
yet,
is confirmed.
but they're going to be. I'm gonna keep the flak up for now. Let's go ahead and have them actually target the Revenant, because we have long-range cannons that will definitely shoot at that Revenant, but their other guns will most likely shoot whatever's closest to them. As for the Adamants, I'm going to have them focus on that one Arachne. Their guns don't go that far yet. Alright, here we go. See, long-range cannons are pulverizing that Revenant right off the bat. Okay, missile fire. Oh god, they're after Daedalus. That's not cool at all. Alright, rotate around. We're gonna kill everything now. Swarm, I want you guys on the other Revenant. Swarm on the Revenant, swarm on the Revenant, swarm on the Revenant. What is this thing doing here? Automatically identifies enemies, compromises their tech bays, and removes his guided ammunition target lock. Ugh. Am I able to target that thing? No. Okay. I tried. Alright. There we go with that. So, our fleet has moved out of the way of the Daedalus. So we need to tell it to focus on obliterating these Arachnes, because they are literally targeting the Daedalus. And we don't want that. So you guys are going to change your targeting to this Arachne here. That Revenant, it doesn't look like it's worried about the Daedalus just yet, which is good. But Arachnes, as a result, we're also going to cancel our flax. And And I'll go ahead and have them all missile over there, but I don't think it's gonna. Because of that stupid thing that they got set up. I don't think it's really gonna be most effective at this point. We're gonna try. It's the best we can do, right? So there's that. You're going like this. I want you to go ahead and target the Arachne up there. Minotaur. Targeting that Arachne. Adamants. You guys are still good with your target. Launchers are reloading. Okay, they're not ready yet to fire yet. So we're going to have these guys just move like this. And there we go. Alright, so that Arachne's getting pulverized. Ooh, hoo, 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 the deletion. Alright, the Daedalus is taking fire. That Revenant is getting pretty heavily chewed up. Let's take all of our Raptors here and go ahead and rocket it as well. That might help out. The Assault ones have a bunch. That's a lot of Raptors to smack this guy. This carrier really did change the playing field here. Alright, so the fleet is most definitely rotating. I need you to go up.
On it, Commander.
Oh, you're not crashing into that. You're crashing into that. Okay, that makes sense.
On it, Commander.
Alright, so I'm going to have the Adamants here are going to focus on the Revenant. And everybody else is going to shoot at the Arachnes. So you guys can shoot at this Revenant. You're actually a little bit damaged. Go ahead and repair that. Revenant. And the Revenant. And then you guys are going to fire your missiles at the Arachne there. Arachne there. Okay, I messed up and someone didn't launch their missiles. You didn't launch your missiles. There we go. Okay. The rest of you guys are going to focus fire on the Arachnes because they need to die. Minotaur, you might have the longest range cannons. See if you can get that one. The Impy might be able to as well. I don't know. I don't know the Impy's cannoning very well. The other two are going to focus on this one. And there we go.
Subsystem repairs are complete. Adamant is taking damage.
Keeping an eye on the Daedalus because the Daedalus is definitely something we need to pay attention to. Okay, that Arachne's dead. One Arachne left. That's pretty much the whole fight. Just look at that swarm. That is ridiculous. I love it. Alright, I'm just gonna pretty much end my turn because I doubt anything's gonna even be needed at this point. So, here we go. Because they're not in range. The swarm will get all over that dude. And just like that, boom, end of story. Very nice. Alrighty. So that was that. That was a pretty simple battle. And that was it for the day, guys, because next is this mission that we've got. And this is a mission I've never done before. It might be a new one based on the DLC. It might be new just because we've gotten a certain amount of progress, which I've noticed that happens when you do some of the story missions. You get better side missions. So that's what we've got for you. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not. And if you have not subscribed already and you haven't watched it all, I've got playlists. I've got a whole series. This is season 2. And hit that bell icon because that will notify you when I post new stuff. I'm posting new stuff quite often with the exceptions of Monday and Tuesday. Well, thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening and good night.
I ate the quiet with a shot. Time to make a bunch of mama toasters cry. Target is 4-3 by 6-1.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is stay back.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir. Switching gun to manual. Firing on target.
Get him, get him, get him!
The secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
We've been through worse.
Firing solution is online.
Bringing Miko fuel.